So, a little bit about this stock tank. First of all, there's a windmill here, and that pipe goes all the way down into the ground, about 150 feet down into rock, which is saturated with groundwater. It's not like a big tank down there, it's rock, just saturated with water. There's enough water in there that when you put that submersible pump down there that's driven by the windmill, it sucks the water out and brings it up through the pipe and puts it into the tank. Now, this stock tank is called a bottomless tank, and that's because it's just a big ring of galvanized metal. It's approximately 2 feet high, and across there is, I don't know, 20 feet, something like that. I should measure it. But anyway, it's just a ring. There's no metal bottom, and the ring is put together with nuts and bolts in sections, as you can see, and it's set into a freshly poured concrete base. So there's no metal bottom to this tank, but there is a concrete bottom to this tank. And then over time, of course, nature blows dust in here, so we get blowing topsoil settled into the bottom. And then nature also provides all kinds of algae, which grows in the summer. And when this tank gets emptied, or actually just when at the end of the growing season, when we get a hard freeze and all the algae dies back, it all falls to the bottom, sinks to the bottom, and over time starts to decompose. And if we drain the water out, which in general we do, then in the spring when we come back and the sun's baked it a little bit and the tank's empty, all of that topsoil and decomposed algae is that fine gray, crinkly, crusty looking dirt, and just scoop it up, sweep it up, dump it out, and fill it back with water, and you have clean water and a maintained stock tank that will last a little bit longer, or something like that. This is a standpipe right here, and it prevents the tank from flowing over the side when it overfills. And you can see that the discharge is right down here, and it goes downhill, and so we got a nice little bit of green grass there. So that's this one. We'll take a look at some other ones.